What's up everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today I'm bringing you another Division 2 video, and we have some new leaks on Reddit about the two new exotic weapons that is believed to drop in the new update. One of them is clearly from the raid and the other might be dropping from Kajika since his name is on the weapon. The credit for this goes to the users on Reddit and the person who sent this to me on Discord. The first one is a pistol called Regulus. It is a revolver with 62k base damage, 160 RPM, 6 bullets in the magazine, 100% headshot damage, pistol damage, and some headshot damage as well. The exotic talent Regicide, it says that headshot kills deal 400% weapon damage and applies bleed effect to enemies within 5 meters of the enemies that you killed. This is something that I can see paired up with the Gunslinger holster, and of course with a lot of the crazy bleed and status builds out there. I would like to see what people are going to do with this. The raid exotic is a rifle called Ravenous. It is a 240 RPM rifle that comes with 112k base damage, comes with 30 bullets, 60% headshot damage, some rifle damage, some crit damage, and damage out of cover. This weapon comes with a series of weird perks. The first one is Gary and Frecky. On trigger pull, you fire from both barrels of the weapon at once because this weapon has 2 barrels. If you fired from your right shoulder, you get an offensive primer, which is like a tag. If you fire from your left shoulder, you get a defensive primer. And if you fire from the right shoulder, you will detonate the left primer. If you fire from the left shoulder, you will detonate the right primer. Which means this is a weapon that for you to benefit from it 100%, you will have to keep on sweeping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You might cause some dizziness, but that's literally the best way to use this weapon and benefit from it the most. The offensive primer will deal between 75% base damage and 150 maximum damage when you get stacks of 10, which will double the effect. And of course, the defensive primer will grant 2% bonus armor for 5 seconds, and as I said earlier, the effects will double once you get stacks of 10. This is a very weird one because for one reason the weapon clearly looks like an AR, but since we already have AR as a reward from one raid, it wouldn't be logical to have another AR in the new raid. So I see why they decided to switch it up and just bring out a rifle instead. The second part of this is that shoulder to shoulder thing, I think that is the only downside to this weapon, at least for me. That's one thing that I see that has to change. I think having something that can also induce seizure is one of the worst moves that they could have made, and having to switch back and forth is not a good design at all. But as far as the rest of the weapons is concerned, this sounds like a really good PvP weapon, tagging players and detonating them on call. I can already imagine and see people in DZ and in conflict just abusing the hell out of this, so it's gonna be really sick. I would like to, see how it actually performs. I don't even mind if I get shot by it. I just want to see how that effect looks, and I guess this will also give a lot of people reasons to use the Sawyer knee pads again or have explosive resistance on their builds. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. What do you think about the first one, the Regulus, which is the pistol, and what do you think about the Ravenous, which is the rifle? Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.